Reality Hour, real people, real life situation. We got another letter. Let's see what this one here is about. What's going on?
All right. Dear Sam, I've been with my wife for 16 years and assisted in raising a couple of her kids.
Mm-hmm.
I say assist because they weren't my children. I was limited in how they were raised because their father was somewhat involved. One of her children is doing great, while the other one has always had problems that everyone played into.
Mm-hmm.
She is a grown woman now with 4 kids, a drinking problem, and following the wrong men issue. Her wants always came before her kids. Now she has found herself in a situation that has caused her to lose her kids.
Mm-hmm.
She could have gotten them back, but she act like the situation was some kind of game. The problem is my wife and I have temporary custody of these kids, praying for their mama to get herself together and get her
You don't want to
kids
do it.
or their fathers to step up. Now my wife is talking about getting permanent custody of them. I told her if she did, I'm gone. I don't want to assist in raising kids that aren't mine the wrong way any longer. She is upset, says I'm being unreasonable and putting her in a bad position. Am I wrong?
No, you're not. But I will say this. If there was your biological daughter, would you still say that?
Well,
Would you say that? No, I'm just saying. I mean, you're not wrong to the sense that that's how you feel.
yeah.
But being there for her, that kind of comes with it. You just don't know what's to come with it gonna be.
Right.
Because these really are your grandkids. If that's your daughter that you raised, how long ago was that?
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is that it is a lot that comes along with raising
It's
other
a lot.
people's children. But if you get custody, if you have legal custody
Uh-huh.
and you become the legal parent, the full parent of this child, then you should have more say in how these children are raised than what
Yes.
you had, for these stepchildren.
Yeah, and I get it. I understand why, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
hey, you didn't, that's the part you didn't sign up for, but you did sign up for it.
Yeah.
But you didn't sign up for
It can be frustrating.
Yeah.
I mean,
That.
especially when you see things going wrong
it.
and
Yeah,
there's the proof of it. Now you have 4 more children that you have to raise and all
Yeah.
of that. So, if I would have maybe if you talk to your wife and, said if we have legal custody and I'm able to actually be a parent to these kids, then maybe.
but I don't think he want to.
I don't think he wants
What
to
he
do
said at
that.
the end? What he said at the end?
I think he's just sick of, seeing these kids raised the wrong way. And he's like, listen, I'm out. Mm-mm.
Hey, let's go to the comment section here. I'm with you, bro. I get it.
Yeah.
I know a lot of y'all don't want. Why would you say that? What about them kids? That's how he feels. That's how he feels.
That's
how
how
he
he
feels.
feels. Yeah. Now, Monique said, your feelings are never wrong. Temporary custody is fine, but she needs to find another solution if both of you don't agree to full custody.
Yeah.
And Chris said, you're not wrong. You have every right to feel how you feel. You've assisted in raising someone else's children, and you don't want to have to keep doing it for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Totally understandable. On the flip, those are your wife's grandchildren. What is she supposed to do if the kids have nowhere else to go? So honestly, it just sounds like you have a big decision to make
Yeah.
on if it's worth leaving your marriage or not.
Especially when them kids be like, "Hey, Grandpa, how you been, Grandpa? Hey, man." Then what you gonna do? Get away from me.
Apparently, he's not bonded with the kids
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah. Or if he is, once they come with that face in them eyes, that's gonna change the whole story. He feel this way now, and he's probably gonna change later.
It's a big adjustment.
It is. That's a long ass time though, because I look. How many of us have counted down the days when that last one getting their ass up out of there? All right,
And so,
I'm counting down right now. Okay, I got about
and
4 more years to deal
we
with
both
this
have
here.
2 sets of kids. We both got 2 sets of kids. So just the thought of going back into doing the conferences
Hey,
and
nah.
homework and all that stuff, that's a lot. That's
I got a long way to go,
repeat?
y'all not giving me a lot to look forward to.
Oh man,
Long way to go.
that's you got to go.
Some people love it though.
And especially, look,
I'm
I
just
had
starting.
2 boys. Sam kept me having to go up to John Dewey all the time.
Bruh.
I had to go up there, leave the radio station, go pick him up, come back up and put him in the corner, put a tape on while Elle was mixing, to go to talk to the school, tell him, it was rough. And then
Yeah.
I turn around years later and I have Jeremiah. We have Jeremiah.
Doing
And
it
then
all
he
over
wanted to
again.
repeat the same
That's right.
behavior.
That's right.
And I said, what, God, what did I do?
What did I
God,
do?
what? How many of y'all got kids and make you say, God, what did I do to my parents that you would send me some
I was gonna
kids?
say, what
like
you did
this?
to your mama?
What did I
Yes.
do, God?
I'm sorry.
Please, remove this bitter cup.
So you got to have a long conversation with your wife.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That's
How
what
many
I'm
kids is it?
4.
Oh, hell no. I'm out of here. I'm sorry.
And he raised a couple at first, so now he done doubled it
Yeah.
and went to 4. Yeah, that's a lot, bro.
Yeah. How long they was married? You heard what I said? How long was they married?
16 years. 16 years.
Oh, man. You know you love that woman, though. You know you love that woman.
Seemed like he ready to let it go.
Oh, boy. Leave y'all comments here and help him out.